Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hit and Sculpt. My name is Caroline. I'm just going to give it a few minutes for other people to join before we begin. Please make sure you have some water nearby. And for class today, the first half is going to be HIIT, high intensity interval training. That will be all body weight. So all you need for the first half of class is a mat. The second half of class is Sculpt. And so that's going to require you to have access to dumbbells. I recommend having 1 or 2 dumbbells where the total weight is somewhere between 5 to 15 pounds. I know that's a really big range of weight, so I would just grab whatever you have nearby. If you have multiple sets of dumbbells, bring them all to the mat. If you don't have dumbbells, some really good household items: cans of beans for light weights. If you want something a little bit heavier, a gallon jug of water. It weighs about 8 pounds. So I'll give it about 2 minutes to see if anybody else comes in, and we will get started. If you haven't yet gotten a chance to pull up the playlist, I'm going to pop the link to the playlist into our group chat. So that's the Spotify playlist we'll be listening to. I'm going to have you listen to the music on your own. I'll be listening to the same thing in my AirPods. And once we get the playlist going, I'll give a countdown so we're all generally listening to the same thing. So yeah, welcome. And while we are waiting for people to join, I'm going to read a disclaimer before we begin. So if you choose to exercise on any platform with Boston College and its affiliates, you do so at your own risk, and acknowledge that there is an innate risk of injury when participating in any physical activity. Participation is voluntary and practiced in a safe place suitable for this activity. Some practices may not be safe under certain medical conditions. You agree to consult a doctor if you have any medical concerns. If you experience any physical or emotional pain or discomfort, you will listen to your body, adjust the practice, and ask for support from a medical provider. You hereby agree to irrevocably release and waive any claims that you have now or hereafter may have against Boston College and its affiliates. You have read this disclaimer and have acknowledged it prior to participating in any activity. For those of you who come week after week, you know how much I struggle with saying the word irrevocably. But I'm getting there. It still makes me laugh. So I'm just going to give it 1 more minute. If you are just joining us, please make sure you have pulled up the Spotify playlist. It was in the email with the Zoom link, but I've also put it in the group chat. And just a reminder of what you need for equipment today. Please make sure you have water nearby, and you're going to need a mat. And then for the second half of class, we're going to be incorporating weights. So grabbing some set of dumbbells, 1 or 2 dumbbells is fine. Just make sure the total weight that you have is somewhere between 5 and 15 pounds. And if you've got multiple sets of weights or household items you can use, that's awesome too. So you can level up or level down as needed. So I think that's enough time that we've given everyone to join us. I'm going to grab my phone and we'll start our playlist together. So the very first song on that playlist is This Girl by Kungs. And so I'll do 3, 2, 1, play. We'll all press play together and we'll get into this. 3, 2, 1, play. All right, so taking it to your mat for our warm up. So take your feet just outside your hips, arms at your side, shoulder height, and start by taking some arm circles forward. Small circles to start, get bigger with each rotation. Opening up your shoulders, working through the rotator cuff. 1 more big circle forward, then go back. Small circles and get bigger with each rotation. Open chest, tall posture. 1 more big circle back, then swing the arms front to back to open through the chest. We're gonna march our knees in 3, 2, 1. March your knees up. I'm gonna let someone in from the weight room. Just keep marching. So you're pulling your knee up nice and high. Let's add an upper body twist. So bring your elbow across the body to the opposite knee and get into the obliques. We're gonna open the gate next. In 3, 2, 1. Open the gate. Swing the knee away from midline. Opening through the hip. Really lift and then open. Take one more on each side, then reverse directions. You're gonna close the gate, bring the knee in. Really lift and find that circular motion through the hip. We got jacks in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Light on your feet. Heels all the way to the floor when you pop the feet out. Hands all the way above the head. Coming up, we're gonna take it to butt kickers. Heels come up to your butt. In 3, 2, 1. Butt kickers. Running in place, but getting a little stretch through the quads. So showing this from the side, lean slightly forward, core is turned on. Now option, you can stay here. If you wanna level it up, we're gonna take it to high knees. In 3, 2, 1. Can you level it up, high knees? So bringing those knees up high. Option, take your hands out to hip level. Try to get your thighs to hit your hands. Lean back, core on. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it to squats. Feet outside your hips, squat, rise, squat, rise. Sit back, hips go behind you like you're sitting in a chair. Chest stays lifted. So flat back, you're hinging at the waist, keeping your chest up. We're gonna pulse in 3, 2, let's pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, we're gonna hold. In 3, 2, just hold. 8, 7, 6, 5. This is your warm up. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, so for the HIIT portion of class, we have 5 circuits. It's 1 move in each, and we repeat it 5 times, but it's pyramid style. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. 30 work, 20 rest. Sorry, 30 work, 15 rest. 40 work, 20 rest, and then we go back down. You rest half the time you work. 1 movement in each of these little pyramids. So that's only 1 thing you have to remember. For your first move, it is a jump trio. We're putting 3 different types of jumps together. Your first is a jumping jack. You get low, explode into a star. Third, tuck jump. So together it looks like this. Jack, star jump, tuck jump, slap your knees. If you have downstairs neighbors or you don't want to jump, here are some ways to level this down. Jumping jacks, you can step 1 foot at a time. Star jump, explode the arms, land low, and then tuck jump, power knee, all right? So it's a jump, and you bring the knee up high as you slap. Your choice if you want to take out that jumping. Get ready, jump trio, pyramid. We got 20 seconds of work to start, then 30, then 40, then we go back down. All right, we start up in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. 1 jack, 1 star jump, 1 tuck jump. Jack, start low, land low, star jump, tuck jump, you slap your knees. Now an option is to take out the tuck and still do the jack and the star. 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds rest. 30 seconds of work coming up. Get ready. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. 1 jack, star jump, get low, land low, tuck jump. On your star jump, try to land soft and quiet. Same on the tuck jump. You want to minimize the sound by using your knees as shock absorbers. More than halfway. You got 10 seconds. Take up a lot of space with the star jump. 3, 2, 1, rest. 40 seconds coming up. Hardest part right here. Pace through it. Can you connect them all boom, boom, boom? Or do you want to slow it down? We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jack, star jump, tuck. Remember the tuck Can be 2 power knees, your choice. Push through. We're getting to the peak of this pyramid. Get low and explode in your star jump. Getting the heart rate up and getting the lower body engaged. 15, gang. Let's push it. You got less than 10, then a long rest. 3, 2, 1, rest. Grab water, 20 seconds. We're going down. 30 seconds of work. It gets shorter. You can do this. We're gonna start in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 jack, 1 star jump, 1 tuck, or 2 power knees. Power knee, power knee. You are halfway, team. Get through this 30-second interval. Control your breathing. Find your rhythm. 3, 2, 1, rest. One more round. 20 seconds. Heart rate's up. High intensity. This is true hit. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Finish. 1 jumping jack, 1 star, 1 tuck. Land soft. You got 5 seconds. Can you get in 1 more rep? 3, 2, 1. Rest. Grab your water. Woo. All right. For our next circuit, we're gonna go full body movement, upper body and lower body. It's a burpee variation. You need to have some room to move side to side. Also need some space behind you when your feet pop out to plank. This is called a traveling burpee. You're gonna start low, hands to the outside. 1 rainbow jump squat, plant the hands, go to plank, walk back to the side of your mat, feet up. 1 rainbow jump, feet out to plank, walk back. So we travel in the jump squat, plank, travel in the plank. On our peak 40 seconds, we're gonna split the direction, 20 one way, 20 the other. So I'll cue the direction you should be in. If you wanna make this easier, instead of a jump squat, travel in a squat. Plant, step out, and walk. So you always have the option to take out the impact. Let's start that pyramid up. We go in 5. We're gonna travel to the right. 3, 2, 1, begin. You got 20 seconds. Rainbow jump squat, travel back, feet in, rainbow jump squat, travel back in plank. Keep traveling in that same direction. You got 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds rest. We're gonna travel, same direction, going to the right. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump squat to the right, and then travel left. So same direction for this interval. Keep your butt low in the plank. Get your hands above the head when you take that traveling squat. You got 10 seconds. For 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Torso twist. All right, 40 seconds coming up. 20 seconds in that direction, but then 20 seconds and we switch. Get ready. We go in 3, 2, 1, begin. 1 rainbow jump squat, travel back in plank. I'll let you know when to switch directions. 10 more seconds this way. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions, other side of your mat. Rainbow jump squat the other way. Traveling plank the other way. Shoulders are burning. Let's do this, gang. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo, 20 seconds rest. Breathe. So, we're now gonna take the jump squat to the left the whole time. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Rainbow jump. Travel back to the starting point. Get low and then travel. How much lateral distance can you get in that jump squat? Arms all the way up. Find some height in your body. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds to go. Let's finish this. We're gonna travel left in the squat. Get ready, we go in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds on the clock. Finish this pyramid. Almost at the base. You're sprinting down that mountain. Keep moving. Come on, 7 seconds. Can you get in one more full rep? 3, 2, 1. Rest. Grab your water. Take some torso twists. All right, third circuit, lower body only. So, we're gonna take a runner's lunge to a jump squat. Here's what that will look like. You're gonna start in a low lunge. You're gonna take your right hand towards your left foot. Back leg all the way back, hinging forward to lunge. Show that from the side. So you're in a runner's lunge. One arm behind, one hand down, opposite foot. Back is flat. You lean forward. So it's a runner's lunge, squat, jump, runner's lunge the other way, squat, jump. So it's a runner's lunge, alternating sides, adding that jump squat or air squat. So you can take out that jump. So that's our third pyramid. When you're ready, take the hand to the opposite foot. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. Runner's lunge, squat, jump, or keep your feet on the ground for an air squat. Runner's lunge into a squat variation. Your choice. The butt is low in that squat. 3, 2, 1, rest. Shake out your legs. 30 seconds on deck. Get ready, you'll start in that lunge. 3, 2, 1, begin. Lunge, squat, option to jump. Finding height in the body in that jump squat or air squat. Find that posture. You got 15 seconds. Let's go, gang. Less than 10. Can you put more of a bend in your knees? 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds rest, grab your water. We're about to peak. 40 seconds on deck. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So can you find a rhythm here that is sustainable? Nice and smooth, maybe a little bit slower than your last 2 intervals, but see if you can keep that rhythm. All right, fight for this. In that squat, don't cheat it. Can you get your thighs parallel to the floor? Come on, you've got 10 seconds. Let's go. Push, push, breathe. Use your arms. 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds. Water. We're going down. Take a little quad stretch. Keep moving. 30 seconds coming up. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. So these intervals, we might be fatigued, but they're shorter than the last. So push through, finding that silver lining. Second to last interval here. You can do this. You showed up today for this. Show up in this move. 10 seconds. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake those legs. One more time, 20 seconds. We're gonna put this away in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 20 seconds with this one. Best one yet. Use the arms, get some height in the jump squat. For 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake your legs, grab your water. All right. Our next series is going to be on the mat. We're going to be working upper body and core. So you want to make sure that wherever your feet are going to be, you don't have any equipment to the sides. So for example, my dumbbells are over here. I'm going to put my feet at the other end. This is what we're going to do. High plank position. 2 jack climbers to a push-up. Looks like this. Feet pop out, feet pop up, out, and in. Out, up, out, in, out, up, out, in. After 2 of those, 1 push-up. The push-up can be knees or toes, your choice. From the front, looks like this. Out, up, back, in, out, up, back, in. 1 push-up. Option if jack climbers aren't gonna happen, step right, step left, 1 push-up. So you got ways that you can level this. Bring your water to the mat, and we'll get started. Nothing by your feet. 2 jack climbers to a push-up, or 2 side steps to a push-up. We start in 5. Finding your high plank in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out, up, back, in, out, up, back, in. 1 push-up. Eyes are forward. Core is tight. Butt is low. You got 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Sit on your heels. 30 seconds coming up. Same deal. 2 jack climbers to a push-up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out, up, back, in, out, up, back, in. Push-up. All right, think about your push-up form. Pretty push-ups on your knees are way better than ugly push-ups on your toes. So find that form. Eyes are forward, elbows behind you on a diagonal. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Hardest part coming up. 40 seconds. This is mind over matter. You got to breathe through this. We'll go in 7 seconds. Challenge coming right here. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. 40 seconds on the clock. Each second ticks away, and you get through another rep. Keep going. Control your breathing. Keep the neck long. Don't drop the head. Don't droop the shoulders. You're halfway. Remember, push-ups can always be done on the knees. We got this, team. 10 seconds, moving together. Whole body moving as 1 unit. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake out your arms. Grab that water if you need it. Woo! We're going down. 2 more intervals, 30 seconds on deck. Getting ready. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. 2 jack climbers, or you're stepping the right foot and the left foot to the side. All right, check in with your abs. Are you drawing your navel to your spine in the push-up? Finding that plank position as you take your push-up. Ab move and for chest. We got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. One more round, 20 seconds. We can do this. We're gonna start in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Feet out, up, back, in. This is it. Keep it moving. Finish this pyramid. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo, grab your water. Breathe. All right. So, our final, I am dripping so much sweat. I gotta grab a paper towel. Our final circuit. We got a double burpee. So, double burpee combines upper body and lower body together. Looks like this. I'm gonna show it from the side and the front. Double burpee, 2 jump squats, plant the hands, feet out, in, feet out, in. 2 jump squats, plant the hands, out, in, out, in. Now from the front, you can take 2 air squats, plant the hands, step, 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 and that's a way to modify the jumping out. 2 jump squats, 2 plank hops, double burpee. This is your last pyramid. All right, we're gonna start that up in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 2 jump squats, feet out, in, feet out, in. 2 jump squats or air squats, feet out, in, out, in. Full body movement here. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 30 seconds on deck. Can you make that more explosive? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. In your squats, full range of motion. Find the depth when you bring your butt down. Get it in line with your knees. Halfway, gang. Keep pushing. You got less than 10 here. For 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. 40 seconds coming. Stretch out those legs. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds. So you gotta play that mental game here. You gotta believe that you can do this for 40 seconds, that you can keep moving and keep pushing for the whole interval. Don't stop. Find a rhythm, find a pace. More than halfway. 15. Less than 10. You've got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds. Grab your water. We got this. 30 seconds on the clock. Coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 squats, 2 plank hops, air squats, or stepping in plank. Always an option. Half right here. Get your butt low in the plank. Get your butt low in the squat. Let's go. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. One more push. This is it. Let's finish this. 20 seconds on in 5, 3, 2, 1. Hit it. All right. This is your last push of cardio. Make this count. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Grab your water. Nice job, team. Hit. It's done. We're gonna take a minute here. Let the heart rate come down a bit and make sure we're ready to go for the second half of class. Second half of class, if you've been to my classes in person before, you know that sculpt is set to the beat. But we're all probably hearing a slightly different beat right now because we're all playing a playlist on our own. Do your best to find the beat, find a rhythm. If you can't hear an 8 count, don't worry about it. I'm gonna coach you through the whole thing and help you find that pace, all right? No cardio here, lots of strength. So make sure you've got weights that have a sum total between 5 and 15 pounds. If at any point you're using maybe a 5-pound dumbbell and you think, man, I wish this was heavier, hold them in one hand, all right? We're gonna be doing some single arm movements. You can always make it harder by grabbing 2 in a single hand. If at any point you're holding a 10-pound and going, I can't do this anymore, get rid of it, do it body weight. I did the arm series with no weights this morning and it still hurt. So listen to your body. Body weight only is still an option for all of this. All right, let's take our final sip of water and we'll get into sculpt. So we need to find a particular song. Right now I'm hearing Ocean, but I want us all to find the song that's after Ocean. It's called The Heat. It's by Ralph Felix. We're gonna start that one together so we're all hearing the same thing because I know some people joined late. If you still haven't gotten the playlist, I'm popping it in the group chat. So go to the playlist, find The Heat. It's about halfway down, right after Ocean, and we'll get to that, all right? So we're gonna start that up. I'll do 3, 2, 1, play. We'll press play together. 3, 2, 1, play. So now you should be hearing The Heat. All right. Grab your weight, 1 or 2 of them. I want you to start by holding your weights at your chest. Squat, rise, squat, rise. All right, if you have 2 dumbbells, you're gonna hold them in each hand at your shoulders. If you have 1 dumbbell, you're holding it side to side at your collarbone. So you guys choose what works for you. Now we are going to focus on the lower body in this track, but there are a few times where we're gonna add some upper body moves. So stay with me, stay with my cueing. Coming up, we triple pulse it in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's triple pulse. Goes 3, 2, 1, rise. 3, 2, 1, rise. We're gonna add a press. 2, 1, press. 3, 2, 1, press. 3, 2, 1, press. So weights go above the head. Find that rhythm. 3, 2, 1, lift. Sit your butt back, get the hips low, and then drive. You have 2 more of these. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, squat, press. Squat, press. Squat, press. Okay, coming up. We're gonna sink low, keep the weight at the collarbone, and just pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, just pulse. Weights at the collarbone, at the shoulders.
Sink into your squat. Coming up, we're gonna hold. In 3, 2, 1, hold, sink low, weight in the heels, breathe. For 8, 7, I know this is slow, 6, 5, legs should be shaking, 4, 3, rest is next, 2, 1, bring it up, shake out your legs. All right, take your feet wide, plie squat with a curl and a press, goes like this, curl, press, down, down, curl, press, down and down, shoulders, ceiling, shoulders, down. So feet are wide, knees are tracking over toes. Coming up, we're gonna pulse it low. 4, 3, 2, 1, just pulse, pulse. Tuck your hips under your torso, tall chest, sink into this. Knees wide, feet wide. We're gonna hold it next. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. For a challenge, can you lift onto the balls of your feet? Heels are up. This is our last push in the series. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it go. Drop the weight, shake out your legs, grab some water. Coming up is that arm series I was talking about. If it gets to be too much with the weight, you ditch it and do it just body weight of your arms. All right, I'm gonna grab an 8-pound weight for this and see how it goes. When you're ready, I want you to take your elbows by your sides, serve the platter, in, serve, and in. So if you have one weight, you're holding it side to side. If you have 2 weights, holding them in each hand and taking the weights out to shoulder height and the elbows come in tight. For 4, 3, we're gonna add 2 pulses in 2. 1, it goes like this. Out, pulse, pulse, and in. Goes out, pulse, pulse, and in. So a micro bend in the elbow, and then squeeze the elbows in by the hips. Okay, coming up, we're gonna keep the weight away from the body at shoulder height, elevated curls. In 3, 2, looks like this. Goes out, curl in, out, curl in. So check in with your knees. You should have a slight bend in them. Elbows at shoulder height, curling your dumbbells towards your forehead. Coming up, we're gonna add 2 truck driver twists when the weight is away. 3, 2, goes like this. Away, twist, twist, in. Away, twist, twist, and in. You got 4 more of these. Twist, twist, in. Elbows high, twist, twist, in. 2 to go. Twist, twist, in. 1 more, then we recover. Twist, twist, in. Take a rest. 1 foot behind you, weight to the collarbone, overhead press. Ready? Let's go. Press it up, take it down. Press, down. 1, 2, 1, 2. So the weight's going overhead. Coming up, we're gonna take the elbows in front of the body at shoulder height. We're gonna pulse with bent elbows. 4, 3, 2, hold it here, just pulse, pulse. So check out the height here. 1 foot behind, elbows are at shoulder height. Coming up, we're taking the weight overhead, tricep extension. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up, drop it behind, lift and lower. So a tricep extension, elbows close to the head, weight goes behind and extend it up. We're gonna pulse it low. 3, 2, pulse low, just pulse, pulse. Biceps close to the ears. You are almost there. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight. Woo, torso twist. Take your arms wide. Thumbs go down. Grab some water. All right, on deck. We've got a series that's for your lower body, but also with a little upper body in it. If you have lighter dumbbells, this is where you might want to hold both in one hand. We're going to go to a single arm row in the lunge. So choosing what works for you, 1 or 2 weights. We're going to start weights at collarbone or holding your weights at the shoulders. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. We're going to lunge back with the right leg on a 4 count, like this. Lunge back, drop, lift, come in. Lunge back, drop, lift, bring it in. Keep a slight bend in that front knee. Coming up, we're gonna keep the right foot back, take it into a split lunge, up and down to tempo. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Right stays back, down, lift, down, lift. Keep your right heel lifted and lunge. Up, lunge. Find a tall posture, keeping the weights at shoulder height. Coming up, we're gonna pulse it low. In 4, 3, 2, you pulse, just pulse. You should have a long stance in your legs here so that your front knee is not going past your front toe. Get the back knee really close to the floor. Tuck your hips under your torso, brace the abs. You got 8 more counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna hold in 3, 2, just hold. Okay, transfer the weight to your right hand. Put your left hand on your hip. Tip forward. We're going into renegade row. Row, lower. So we're in a lunge. That front leg is helping to stabilize. So you feel your front quad and the glute of the front leg really firing up. Keep the ankle over the knee. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5. Coming up, we're going to airplane pose. We're gonna lift the right leg. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Find your balance. Flexing the back foot, can you get the chest parallel to the floor? Coming up, we're gonna go back to a low lunge and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, low lunge. Weights to the shoulders, just pulse it out. I know this is burning, but you're almost through this side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Shake your legs. All right, let's go the other way. So this time, the left leg going back, right leg stays forward. Back, down, up, and in. Back, down, up, and in. So the left leg behind. Coming up, we're gonna keep the left leg back, going to split lunge in 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, down. Left leg stays behind. Left heel is lifted. Think up and down instead of forward and back. So find your posture. How low can you go? Coming up, we're gonna pulse this. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We pulse. Pulse it here. Pulse. Pulse. Front thigh parallel to the floor. Get low. Eyes are forward. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. Broad chest. Coming up, weight to the left hand. We're going to tip it forward. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight to the left hand. Tip forward. Row, lower. So put your body weight into the front heel. Your back is flat. You're squeezing your chest towards that quad. Come on, you've got 8 more of these. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Coming up, we lift the left leg. We're going to that airplane pose hold. In 2, 1. Lift the left leg, find your balance. Flex the back foot. Get your chest parallel to the floor. Coming up, left foot back. We're gonna finish with a pulse. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg back. Pulse it low, weight at the shoulders or the collarbone. You are almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, drop that weight. I'm gonna grab the camera, bring you down to the floor. You've got 2 more working series in this class. Abs and planks, that's it. So when you're ready, let's start laying down on the mat. No equipment needed for this. So we're gonna take a bicycle crunch series. Your hands behind your head, elbows wide. We're gonna start it slow. Twist, twist. On that bicycle crunch, get your elbow across the body. Feeling the low back, pressing into the mat. Extend the leg away. Coming up, we're gonna take 8 fast to 4 slow at this tempo. Get ready. 3, 2, 8 fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slow it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, speed it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slow it down. 4, 3, 2, 1 more set. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slow it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands under your butt, legs to the ceiling, reverse crunch. Pop the hips. Pop, 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 pop. Option, take this half time. Pop and lower. So you can choose the speed or take it slow and get more height of the hips off the mat. Your choice. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Coming up, we're going back to 8 fast bikes and 4 slow. You know it. In 4, 3, 2, hands behind the head. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slow it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, speed it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slow it down. 4, 3, 2, 1 more set. Stay with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slow it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in. Take a breather here. Roll out on the low back. Grab behind your hamstrings. Rock yourself up. Find a boat pose. So you have the option to put a bend in the knees, or if you like, straighten the legs. The goal here is to lean back and keep your abs tight. Hold an imaginary ball in your hand. We're going Russian twist right here. Twist, 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 twist. So tap that imaginary ball to the floor, side to side. We're gonna add an atomic. 3, 2, 1. Atomic twist. Atomic twist. Arms extend and legs extend on the atomic. Atomic twist. Up and twist. You got this. Lean back. 8 more. For 8. 7. Rest is next. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Rest. All right, 1 more song. It is 2.5 minutes. It is a plank, and then we are done, and we are into our cool down. So when you're ready, finding a high plank position, you want your wrists under your shoulders. Fingers are spread wide. All right, pull your shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen the crown of your head forward, lengthen your neck. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, squeeze your abs, squeeze your butt, squeeze your quads. All right, coming up, we're gonna take slow mountain climbers. Right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee. If you want a little more of an oomph, let's double time it right here. Can you double time and run? I know I said no more cardio, but this one's for Heidi because Heidi loves sneaky cardio. your half leg. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to a side plank. 3, 2, 1. Finding a side plank. You can take this with your feet stacked, staggered, or bottom knee to the ground, your choice. Get the top arm up. All right, option, can you lift that top leg and hold? Ground into the mat, push it away. 8 more counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna go the other way, side plank. 3, 2, 1. Plant the hand, option to take it to the elbow. Find that other side plank, press the mat away, hip goes high. For a challenge, can you lift the top leg? 8, 7, 6, 5. We're coming back to the center on our elbows in 3, 2, 1. Find an elbow plank. So elbows underneath your shoulders. Reach the crown of the head forward, body saw. Forward and back. Rock forward and back. Forward and back. Come on, we are almost there. You've come so far in this workout. Let's keep pushing. 10 seconds. Finding that rocking movement. You're on your tiptoes, you press the heels. Eyes are forward, 8 more counts. This is it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Child's pose. Take those knees wide, hands are forward, forehead to the mat. Walk your hands to the right, feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Walk your hands through center and go to the left side. Get the stretch in the right side body. Hands back to center. Coming up to table, bringing the left leg through. Try to get your shin as parallel to the front of the mat as you can. Back leg is straight. We're gonna stretch out the glutes. You wanna sink into the mat. You can keep your hands on the mat or come forward to the elbows. Whatever you wanna do, you really wanna try to get the glute of the front leg sinking down. That's where the stretch should be. Now take that front foot, plant your hands, bring the foot between your hands, and find a runner's lunge. Hands to the front knee, sinking forward and down. And counter stretch, sit back, hands come to the mat, drop your chest towards that knee and shine the crown of your head forward, so lengthen through the back. And release. Let's bring the right leg forward. You want to get that shin parallel to the front of your mat as much as possible. Sinking down. Hands can stay on the mat, or you can come to your elbows, trying to get your butt down to the floor. Planting the hands underneath your shoulders, bring that front foot to the mat. Hands come to the front knee, runner's lunge. Remember, forward and down. Counter stretch. Weight goes back, lengthening through the spine, feeling the stretch in your hamstring down the back of the leg. And release. Let's find a cross-legged seated position on the mat. So press the mat away, sit up really tall, and take one arm across, getting a shoulder stretch. And now take that arm behind the head, tricep stretch, reaching down your back, keeping the neck loose. Release. Shoulder stretch on the other side. Taking one arm up and over, or taking that same arm up and over, tricep stretch. And release. Finding that tall posture again. Take your left hand outside the right knee, spinal twist to the back. Really twist through your shoulders and your upper back. Come through center, switch sides. Coming back through center. Let's finish with 2 deep breaths together. So open those palms to the ceiling. Big inhale up. Exhale, let it go. One more time, open those palms. Inhale all the good. Exhale all the bad. And happy Friday, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Caroline. I'll be here every Friday at 3. Every Friday class is recorded, so if you've missed some of the past weeks, check out the Boston College Campus Recreation YouTube channel, as you can see all my classes there. Have a great weekend. Hydrate.
Thank you so much. That was an awesome class.
Welcome.